Hello, so I'm here messing around with some color-based sound design. If you got a face plant, what I do is I come in here and phase plant. When you get phase plant, you get a bunch of really great presets for basses. So I just pick whatever. Search for bass. You got all these guys that create these basses. These are the names of the guys. Teddy Killers. We got Pegboard Nerds, Nasco. Must Die. So I was messing around with a couple of these. Must Die had some really cool ones. So I just kind of upload a bass. Right? So this is like a cool sounding bass. And then so there's a couple different ways that I like to do color bass. One is you got to have a NASCO Patreon to get it. So, and it's only, I don't know, a few dollars. For the month. So you really just get the elite, $16 once. You pay $16 for a month if you don't want to continue with the subscription. And then you can get a bunch of his Snap Heap plugins, and one of them is really cool for color bass, and that's the spectral scaler right here. So I just select that, and then put it. I usually like to use. So here's the keyboard. I put it into D sharp. So it's C, C sharp, D, D sharp, E, and then F. So I put it on that key right there. So you got to literally move it with this knob, and you see it highlight, or it puts that little circle right there on that one. So now we're in D sharp, but it's major. So I changed this. I usually like to do mine in minor anyway. So go to minor. This adds a little bit more frequencies shifting so that it's a little bit more in key, as well as this. I tune it. I just crank all these things up. So that's that part. And then NASCO also makes like a power rack, but I don't have it on this computer for Snap Heap. So I use my power rack that he created for Ableton. So he creates special racks for Ableton and for Snap Heap. This one I just have the Ableton one, and so I pop that in there, bring my OTT down just a little bit, and you can mess with this stuff, size the mids and sub mono. So it's really cool rack, and it really hits hard. Okay, so now that we got that, I usually like to put just like a little tiny bit of reverb in here too. On right there, the reverb. Bring that mix down quite a bit. Because a lot of these patches will have reverb built in it, and so I'll usually turn those off as well. But So you can mess with these presets. And I just sit here and go down the list of all these different awesome presets. That's pretty cool. So you can just, hit record, put that in resampling, hit record. We can do EM if you want, or just auto, or just record. Hold down control and hit record there. Now you'll be recording. You can loop it. And you have all your jams in here. Right, so record. Oh, come on. Gosh, I hate that. Okay. Dumb thing about some of these presets is they're like created in 36 semitones down and stuff like this. It's ridiculous. Well, I just create it, like in normal semitones, so you can just switch through them and don't have to mess with your octave settings. That's awesome right there. So now you messed around